youtube.com, Jamestown, California. Monday, I had a video that I did that I referred to DW News and also Dr. Marty McCary and a couple other doctors. And my YouTube video was pulled, and I'm very upset about it. So I'm going to have to do a video, but not really the way I want to do it. So I call it self-censorship, and it just sucks. The only thing I'm going to talk about in this take are these claims about the job benefits and not going back to work. Number one, we are currently under a national emergency during the Texas crossings for the Biden administration not caring about all the lockdowns from last year during President Trump's election year. The difference between last year and this year was immediately the governors went into lockdown. And this year, where yesterday all over the world was the single most growth of cases in record for those countries. And I could go through those countries, but I'm not going to do it because I'm going to do this as quick as I can. But what's happening is Californians this week seem to have been self-isolating or quarantining or trying to stay away from other people. Work's been slow. And the jobless benefits, I asked you fucking Republicans not to touch those benefits because of breaks like what's happening. And you guys cutting those benefits to those workers makes those workers go out when they don't have to or don't want to, and then the numbers are going up. Congress already appropriated that money for those workers that went to work or don't want to work, and that money is allocated for them up to a point. And I asked you, please, media, it's not that important to cover, and you've been overly doing this issue. And now the numbers have gone up significantly all over. The reason why Governor Newsom, in my opinion, needs to be recalled is because of the way the EDD system has been run. A person like me who's worked through the pandemic, and then this week, perhaps I don't want to go to work, I can't even get through. I can't even get through in the email. I can't get through online. And when you call them, they don't let you leave a message and a phone number so they can at least have the courtesy to call you back. They send you a no reply email. And I worked all last year under that number, and they owe me that money. And I'm trying to retrieve it. But the difference is this week, because I am an independent contractor and I know the numbers are going up, I want to choose to not work this week for 9 or 10 days. And I'm not allowed that luxury because of the way the EDD has been coordinated and Governor Newsom. Now, the difference between last year when Donald Trump is president, everybody's really concerned. But when Joe Biden's president, nobody seems to care and no one's concerned. Number one, allowing the reversal of the Texas crossings via executive order without going through Congress, the immigration policy. Importing new cases all over the world, and now we have all these variants and things that we did not know anything about, yet we're still open. So tell me why last year we were closed when the numbers were a certain number, and then this year we're not closing when the numbers went up like they did the last couple days. I call it a double standard. I'm going to leave the take right there. youtube.com, Jamestown, California. I hope you're enjoying the radio show. Right now you're listening to Prince and the Revolution, Sexy Motherfucker.